What is good with y'all, man? So EA just got done. Well, I always say EA. I just can't help it. Mutt Leaks. Even though I personally think Mutt Leaks is associated with EA, they just leaked all the core leaks. It's like 363 or something like that. The screenshot you're looking at right now, this is all the 80s to 84. Now, I'm not going over all these cards because first of all, I don't even know some of these guys' names because we don't got names. We just have a picture of them. So if you guys want to pause the video, take a screenshot, go ahead and do that. Some people were saying some of these card arts don't really add up though. The reason why some people have really old card arts is because their card arts aren't actually done in the game yet, so that's why it looks like that. I'm about to show you guys this other screenshot. It's all the 85s and up because this is all the 80s to 84s. Everybody that you see on this screenshot is basically an 85 plus and up. I think only Eagle that I think we saw here was Jordan Mailata. I could be wrong. Well, obviously AJ Brown. I'm talking about new Eagles. So like, obviously what we're gonna do after this is once again, pause the video, take a screenshot if you need to, but what we're about to do is go over all the Eagles that you see on both these lists that haven't been revealed. So you see like AJ Brown right here, you see like some guys have already been revealed. We're not going over them. We've already talked about that in past videos. We're talking about all the new Eagles being revealed here. So that's what we're about to do. I did make a post on Twitter about it. I think it's about 14-15 Eagles. Also, I'll have to go back and count. But yeah, let's go ahead and see how many Eagles they revealed. So I just looked, it is about 14-15 Eagles they revealed, and that's just on top of the new ones we've already got. So the Eagles team to start the year has about 20 plus core elites to start the year, which is pretty insane. So let's go ahead and look over the ones they did reveal. First up, we got Jordan Mailata. Jordan Mailata is one of the 85 plus core elites. I would assume he's probably going to be 85 right on the dot. This guy's going to be a tank. He's probably going to be one of the best tackles in the game, and I'm honestly surprised to see that he got one. He's definitely deserving of it. It's just I'm very surprised because you know what I mean? He didn't get a single card at all last year. He had a core gold, and that was it. So definitely a W. Another guy that I'm surprised to see is Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders getting an elite. He's from 80 to 84. If I'd assume what overall he's going to get, he's probably going to get like a flat 80 or maybe a 81 if I had to assume something like that. I would think the car's probably going to have some decent speed on him. He'll be fast, so not bad. This one right here, I would have to assume this is a Vontae Maddox, number 29. Like I said, some of these card arts are a little funky because this is probably like a really old picture of Vontae Maddox. If I had to assume, this is not a recent picture of him, but this is definitely a Vontae Maddox. This card, once again, probably an 80 overall core lead if I had to assume. Hopefully they do him right on his speed because that's the one thing Vontae Maddox is known for. Jake Elliott, finally he is getting an upgrade. Literally last year in Madden 22, only his highest overall card was that he got like he had a core gold to start the year, and then he got another like a gold, a zero chill like 78. They gave him like 2 overall upgrades. So Jake Elliott is finally getting an upgrade. He's getting a core elite. Hoping it's not too expensive because I'll be honest, I'm not trying to spend a lot on a kicker, but either way, it's a W. We got Mr. Javon Hargrave next. Now, Hargrave, I definitely expected to get an elite. If I had to assume, he's probably going to be 82 to 83 overall. He could be pretty decent. I don't know. A lot of our D tackles are doing them dirty on their power move and finesse move. They're just making them big and strong and have good blocks. They're making them good against the run, but they're not making them good against the pass rush. So hopefully they do that with Javon Hargrave because that's what he's good at, is getting to the quarterback. The midi is getting a core elite. Now, I kind of figured Devontae Smith was going to get an elite. I would probably say, once again, it's probably 82 to 83 overall. I think he's actually going to have some decent speed. I think I'll say this, he'll be faster than that AJ Brown card. AJ Brown has 82 speed. I think Smitty will probably get like 83 speed, and then with 50 out of 50 Eagles, give him like 85. So yeah, Smitty should be pretty cool. Another guy that I'm surprised to see got a core lead is Anthony Harris. I didn't think he was going to get an elite. I think in 22 he did get like an 80 overall. I thought he was going to get a core gold, to be honest, like 77 overall or something like that. But he did end up getting an elite, so I'm not mad about it because, hey, we need safeties. So now we got Jordan Poyer, Anthony Harris. That means I can put Cam Chancellor in the box and sub linebacker, so it's a W. I'm pretty happy about this. We all knew Jason Kelsey was going to get an elite. It's just, you know what I mean? We knew this was happening. You can see his card art, though. You can tell his card art isn't finished yet because this is a pretty old picture of Kelsey. You can just tell because he doesn't really got the beard, and I feel like the jersey even looks a little bit different, so you can tell it's definitely an older picture. But I think he might only be getting like an 84 overall. I'm not going to lie because he wasn't in the 85 plus section. At least I don't think he was. So I don't know. But if there's any Eagles on here, by the way, that I'm talking about or I saw that I might have missed, go ahead and say them down in the comments, because I'm sure I probably could have missed them. It's hard looking at these little tiny pictures. Eric Rowe is the next player. Now, Eric Rowe, I'll be honest, another guy I really didn't expect to get a core elite, so we got more safeties. We got Jordan Porter, we got Eric Rowe, and we got, what's his name, Anthony Harris. Now, I'm hoping that with Eric Rowe, they let you change his position of corner. You know, they've always let him do it in the past, but I don't know if he's gonna have to be a certain overall, like, oh, he has to be 84 or he has to be 85. I don't know what his overall could be, but if you're able to change his thing to corner Kim, that'd be a W, because that's probably what I'm gonna do. Because every time I in Madden I put this guy at corner, he's a monster. 6'1", big body, he's nice. We got an interesting one right here, because Carson Wentz, you guys already know, he already got revealed for the Headliners promo. He's getting an 86 overall, so he's also getting a core elite, which is kind of like, what exactly is the point of giving him 2 cards? I don't really understand it, because obviously this card is not going to be as good as the 86. Is the 86 comes with Red Zone Deadeye, comes with Bazooka. It's a higher overall. I mean, I don't know. Him getting an elite just didn't really make sense, to be honest. Josh Sweat is getting a core elite. Now, this is another interesting one. A guy that I thought he possibly could have got a team builder or a core gold, right? That's kind of where he was at, but he's getting a core elite. Definitely getting his respects. Now, I don't exactly know. I don't really know what overall this could be. I want to say 80. You know what I mean? He's not going to be 84. I doubt he's going to be 83, 80 to 82. That's kind of the range he's going to be in. Hopefully it's not a bad card. The next one we got here is Landon Dickerson. Now, I'm not going to lie. At first, I thought this was Lane Johnson, because I thought Lane Johnson was 65, but this is not Lane Johnson, because if this is Lane Johnson, then Lane Johnson needs to go eat a salad immediately. This is definitely Landon Dickerson. You can tell he's a big body. Lane Johnson's not that fat, I'll be honest. Honestly, Lane Johnson is not even fat. That guy, honestly, looks like he could play tight end if you wanted to. That guy is really almost doesn't look like a lineman. But yeah, this is Landon Dickerson for sure. You can see his chubby little arms. And I kind of figured he was going to get an elite, I'll be honest. Now, once again, he could get, honestly, 83, 84. He could be a higher overall, but we'll have to wait and see. Right here, I'll be honest, this one's a hard one to make out. I'm going to make the guess and say this is James Bradbury. I'll be honest, I think that this is James Bradbury. I'm pretty confident this one is James Bradbury. Just trust me on this one, because it makes sense, because, you know, he always kind of gets a correlate. You kind of saw this one coming. Let me know who you guys think it is. I think it's James Bradbury. Here we got Fletcher Cox. Now, here's the thing for me. Like, you look at his face, I'll be honest, this doesn't look like Fletcher Cox. But you see it's number 91. There's only one number 91 on the Eagles. That's Fletcher Cox. But looking at him, like, this just doesn't really look like Fletcher Cox, to be honest. Maybe I'm bugging, but I mean, it's Fletcher Cox, because I mean, he always gets an elite. It's what it is. But honestly, this doesn't really look like him. For the last one, we got Kaiser White, the guy we picked up from the Chargers. He actually had a pick in preseason last night. Kaiser White. Now, I think that's all the Eagles. Now, I possibly could have missed some people. I really don't know. Maybe I missed some people. Like that picture that we thought was Landon Dickerson, that could actually, because like I said, some of these guys' card arts, they're not done yet. That actually could be Lane Johnson. And it honestly probably is Lane Johnson, and they just have the wrong picture right there. Honestly, that's what that could be. That I said it was Landon, but it's probably Lane. But yeah, these are pretty much all the Eagles. Like I said, if I missed anybody, you can go back to the beginning of the video, pause the video, take a screenshot, look at everybody, because I'm sure I missed some people, but I think this is everybody. Shout out to the boys in Discord. They also helped me get, because I'll be honest, they got a decent amount of them, because I think I missed Fletcher Cox. I think I missed Eric Rowe. I missed a couple people. Look, I'll be honest, them tiny pictures, I wasn't looking through them, I'll be honest. But that is pretty much going to do it though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man, and your boy is out.